Hi, my name's Tony and I'm from the SUP company. And today I'm going to talk you through the brand new Moloko 10A Alto. So here it is, the Moloko 10A Alto, and this as a board is a hugely capable all-rounder. Extremely stable, but most interestingly of all is its volume and its capacity to carry. Paddler weights of up to around 125, 130 kilos, and that volume comes about, one, because of the board's overall outline dimensions, but also its thickness. And this board in the Moloko all-rounder category is 6 inches thick. But that affords, as I say, a lot of volume and therefore carrying capacity. The overall dimensions of the board, well, do you know what? It's pretty much what we find are the most popular. And Moloko as a brand have really gone after the most popular segments in the market in their 3 models of the lineup. That's the 12'6" Tempo, the 10A Alto, and then also the 10'6" Alto. Be sure to check out our videos on those other 2 models. But Moloko, well, let's run you through from the board at the nose down to the tail as we do in all of our videos. And the overall outline shape of this board is what really makes it so stable because it fills out to its 34 inches in width very, very quickly. That runs back across quite a clean aesthetic. I really like the fact that, to be honest with you, it's a very simple bungee system. Great handle placement on the nose there, which is quite handy in terms of getting the board to and from the water. But it leads back very quickly to what is quite a generous Eva Deck Pad here. This in a crocodile skin finish provides plenty of grip underfoot and also proves to be quite comfortable. I do like the way they've actually tied in this graphic for the Alto range into the board and then the Tempo as well. The name is carried across the top. And then this aesthetic of the way the color changes across the deck pad and then also ties into the rails. Overall, a very conservative yet attractive looking board. The tail of the board runs out, still carries its width quite far towards the tail, which again means huge amounts of stability. Plenty of information down there on around the valve, just reminding us that this board comfortably accommodates 18 to 20 PSI, and at 6 inches thick, it is extremely rigid. Finally, on the tail of the board there, we've got a D-ring there to attach a coiled leash. As a package overall, well, do you know what? It represents excellent value. The bag is one for me as a standout feature. It's a really generous bag overall in terms of size. What I do like are their green aesthetics in terms of it's made of recycled plastic bottles, the bag. It's also worthy to note that the entire package as well, we found that one unwrapping, it all comes in this brown craft paper. So they're trying their hardest to actually avoid plastic out there in the environment. But a really nice generous opening, nice comfortable backpack system, and then also a wheeled backpack. And at something at this price point, you don't often see wheels or a bag of this quality. So it's a really nice touch by Moloko. The paddle, 3-piece paddle, glass fiber. While it's a glass fiber paddle, what I do like is the blade. The blade mirrors much more high performance blades in terms of it's providing a really nice central position with which to provide a solid catch when paddling. And they've done that with this V arrangement on the back of the blade. I also like the simple fact that the graphics tie in with those of the board as well. And it just kind of helps bring together the whole package overall. The pump that comes with though, the Moloko Alto, well, that is a 2-stage pump. Simple, nothing really huge to write home about in terms of the pump, but it does come with a deflate option as well. So if you are looking to pack down the board as small as possible, you can draw the air out from the inside of the board with this pump as well. But given the size of the bag, well, if you were to do that, you've got almost a suitcase and a board with which to take away on holiday. But let's take the board now and just roll it over onto its rail so you can just see all of that width, which I'm probably going to disappear behind. It's that wide a board. But a nice clean aesthetic, nice touch as well on the nose there with a D-ring. So if we are securing this to the back of a boat or to a riverbank, you've got that option there on the nose of the board. But you can really see just how generous that width and the overall outline of the board is as a whole. The fin box worth mentioning. While it is, a surf style fin, it is quite a big surf style fin, and that's going to aid a lot with tracking, particularly on a board that's this wide. But the fin box itself is a foldable fin box. As we have found with some other brands, in that when customers are rolling their boards away, pressure can be put around a rigid box and cause some to break. That's not a common occurrence, it's just something we have found across different brands. But because this is a folding fin box from Moloko, well, do you know what? It enables you to get roll the board up as small as possible into what is probably one of the biggest bags on the market. And you end up with just a really nice, manageable package. So if you are around what we're finding to be a mid-price point in the marketplace, and you're wanting an extremely good value and competent all-rounder that can accommodate a paddler up to around 125, 130 kilos, or you just want a board within the family that will work for everyone within the family, well, the Moloko 10.8 Alto is well worth a look. Thanks for watching our video. If you've got any questions about what you've seen, why not give us a call in the shop or head over to thesupco.com. To stay up to date with all of our videos though, make sure you click subscribe up here and turn on the notification bell. But if you want to see our next video, well, take a look up here.